everybody. Happy Friday.
Hey!
You got a new shirt.
Yes.
Arnold's
Drive-In.
of Happy Days.
That's right.
Yes. In case anyone doesn't know who Arnold's is, that was Arnold was the proprietor of Arnold's drive-in restaurant.
Yes, but only for I think he was only on maybe the first and second season of Happy Days, and then Al took over. And it was
Al was good too.
Yeah, Al was there for most of the show. He was way more of a character, I guess. Arnold was a character, but Al definitely took over that role, and it was still called Arnold's, I think, until it became Fonzie and Big Al's after the fire. It's
a whole saga there. I'm just wearing my Bombay Beach shirt, which is funny because it's of the Salton Sea, which you probably wouldn't want to go surfing there. So anyway.
I don't know. Can you surf there?
I don't think so.
Not without eating your surfboard with the muriatic acid in the Salton Sea or whatever that's in there.
I think it's full of selenium and other stuff.
Yeah.
Agricultural runoff and whatnot. Anyway, in addition to being Friday, it's also National Cat Lady Day. So if anyone feels like getting me a present, there's still time.
Well, one of our clients did get you a present yesterday, didn't she?
Oh, yes. Andrea did. I guess I can count that as a National Cat Lady Day.
I didn't realize it was National Cat Lady Day.
Well, I'm wearing my cat ring. Well, that's kind of too glary, but I'm wearing a cat ring. Yeah, thank you. Cat ring and cat earrings.
And I'm just wearing my love of cats on my sleeve.
It's not Cat Dude Day.
Oh.
I'm going to tell a cat story, and it's probably not going to be very interesting to anyone else, but I'm going to tell it anyway.
Let's hear it.
Our orange cat Buddy had one black whisker for a long time.
He did.
And then yesterday he lost the black whisker. So now the whiskers are all just the same color. So I have to wait to see whether he's going to grow back a new black whisker or that was just it for the black whiskers.
We always wondered about it.
I'll keep you posted. I know everyone wants to know.
It's just the one whisker.
All right, should we do Market Minute?
Okay. Market Minute.
Eric is going to talk about the market.
Is it just this slide or do I go through?
There's three
all
slides
three
if you want to talk about them.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. And go.
Okay, so the spring inventory surge has arrived. The inventory has topped 3,200 units. We haven't been up here for quite a few months, although it's only a couple hundred units countywide, and there are 115 zip codes in San Diego County, so like maybe one or two properties extra per zip code. And new listings plateaued this week, so we're not sure if this is going to keep going up or not. And pending sales have sort of plateaued as well, although still slightly increasing despite the fact that the average running 7-day average from Freddie Mac on interest rates was 7.1 over the last 7 days. And that's ugly. It hasn't been above 7 since way back here last fall. And median price in San Diego County also plateaued after showing a very impressive 6.3% jump from January to February. So sellers, pay attention. Things could be changing, and it's probably time to get that house on the market sooner rather than later. Right. And my time is up.
All right. Well, that was about 4 seconds over, but still pretty close.
Sue me.
Okay. And we do have a listing coming up next week. It's a Compass private exclusive, though. For a variety of reasons, the sellers want to keep their privacy while putting their home on the market. So if you want any information about that, let us know. We can tell you, or other Compass agents can tell you, but preferably.
Yes, although if it does not sell during the private exclusive period, it will likely be in the MLS by the end of next week.
Okay, so let's talk about weekend events. Let's get out of here.
Events this weekend.
Events this weekend.
I know what I'm doing this weekend.
What are you doing this weekend?
Working.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a good event.
Yes.
So for people who aren't busy working all weekend, we've got Earth Day festivities all over the place. I think the big one is about
Earth Day.
Here.
Yes.
Earth
it's
Day
not
stuff.
just April 20th isn't just for stoners. It's also Earth Day.
We're from Humboldt County, so
420 was a big deal.
Big deal there.
420, dude. I never quite understood it, but there it is.
Well, yeah. Anyway, Earth Fest. Yeah, so there's stuff going on in Balboa Park and other areas around town.
Hip peas.
Well, I don't know what that is. It's probably a food place.
I would imagine so.
All right. The Renaissance Fair in Escondido is happening. I've never been to the Renaissance Fair, but I do like getting together with my friends and putting on weird costumes and
Yeah.
gallivanting around. So
They had a Renaissance fair where I grew up in Hanford.
Okay.
Every year there was a Renaissance fair, which is surprising because Hanford, not terribly cultured, but they did have a Renaissance fair, and my couple of my friends' moms, dressed up as Renaissance people, and and guys with the funny hats and everything. It was cool.
Well, this is on Clarence Lane, and we're going to be visiting some friends on Clarence Lane tomorrow, so we might run into some Renaissance Fair stuff.
Their address, that's almost right on top of their house.
Yeah. So we've got jousting tournament, stages with live entertainment, clothing, weapon, and trinket shops, turkey legs and delicious nourishments,
Turkey leg.
beer, ale, mead, and of course rum. I didn't know that rum was popular during the Renaissance. I thought
I think they're just using it as an excuse to drink rum. I don't know.
well, there's the whole Captain Morgan thing. So I guess that would make sense. That would be happening during the Renaissance.
Is there a crossover between Renaissance and pirates?
Well, with the rum, okay, I'm not sure about the rum and the timing of that, because the rum, I believe, happened, it was like a byproduct of sugar. What am I trying to say here? In the
sugar
Caribbean.
trade.
Yeah, the Caribbean, byproduct of the sugar trade.
Yes, molasses
Yeah,
and such.
so I'm not sure how that times with the pirate stuff. But,
or Renaissance stuff. Well, okay, the Renaissance. When was the Renaissance? That was like in the 1400s, right?
I believe so, yeah, which was also like Queen Elizabeth was commissioning these ships to try and pirate the Spanish galleons that were in the Caribbean
And
Sea.
when
So
did Columbus sail the ocean blue?
1492. I'm just not sure when they started doing the sugar stuff, but anyway.
Well, the Renaissance was after the Dark Ages. That was like coming out of the Dark Ages, when things suddenly got way better for some reason.
It's been a long time since I've taken history class, so
me
were
too.
sorry if we got any of this wrong.
Right, we might probably just butchered that all up, which is sad because I used to be a real history aficionado, but it has, you don't study things for a while. They sort of fall off, and in more recent years, I've become much more interested in.
Art says he's taking his wench to the Renaissance Fair, and he's practicing his Renaissance Fair lingo too.
Apparently he is.
Very
yes.
good, Art. Well, let's see. The tickets look reasonably priced. 27. I mean, for some ticket prices for events we've seen around town lately, that's somewhat refreshing. $27 for a ticket.
Right.
Okay, so I recognize this name here. Entertainers. My friends, they're in a fusion belly dance duo, Bet Noir. They were in the same dance. They were in our group for Shadows of the Cauldron, and they're the ones who have the swords and stuff.
Right.
So anyway, they'll be on.
Fine dining, Boar's Head, Grumpy Bear Barbecue, Mariposa Ice Cream, Oscar's Meat Pies. Okay.
All right. Anyway, Renaissance Fair stuff. Now, I found this video.
We're going to be out visiting our friends on that street in Escondido tomorrow, right?
Yeah, I think I just said that.
But, did you? Oh, we're going to go right by the Renaissance Fair.
I'm just going to real quick. This is last year's Renaissance Fair. Having never been to a Renaissance Fair, I thought I might just take a peek at some stuff that's happening.
That's a fake horse.
That is a fake. Oh, I know that lady. She was also in Shadow of the Cauldron.
I remember her.
You've probably seen her in a bunch of stuff.
Right.
She was in the last show we did too.
She's prolific.
Yes. Oh, what are they trying to sell us here?
Verizon.
Okay.
No hidden fees. Bullshit.
Looks like we've got some more. These people are putting up their tent. I'm not sure what that is. Okay.
Art, what do you think that is?
What is going on with these vegetables? All right, next.
Next, yes. Okay.
Some sword fighting.
Yeah, nice. All righty.
And they're getting medieval.
Yeah. What else we got here?
And some people wandering.
Yes.
And some more stuff.
Yes.
All right, more
Renaissance
stuff. Yes,
Fair.
Renaissance stuff.
Looks familiar.
Okay, now going to La Jolla. Now, I don't know. There's a big thing happening in La Jolla this weekend, and I don't even know how to pronounce it. I don't think this is for me, but this is what it's called.
What's it called? Where? Concours d'Elegance.
It's something in French, and it sounds very fancy.
Concours d'Elegance.
Celebrating the timeless elegance of the roaring 20s and the glamorous 30s.
Okay, if you say so.
Yes. So it's a premier automotive and lifestyle event splashed with Southern California flair.
A time when we barely had indoor plumbing.
Yeah. Okay. So the VIP party is sold out.
Damn.
Here we can get the ultimate VIP package for only $725.
Yikes. Now, were those cars from the Roaring 20s?
Where?
No, scroll down with the VIP package. These.
I think you just get to look at them.
Oh.
For $725, it seems like you should get a ride in one. But
right, but they're not part of the Roaring 20s or 30s.
yeah, I'm not sure why they. I don't know. It's again. I don't think this is for me.
But if you want to buy a car like that, you should call Art, San Diego New Car Company. If you want to buy smart, call Art.
Smooth tunes of classic jazz, clinking of timeless cocktails, gourmet delights, rare vintage automobiles, spirited live auction. A lush evening inspired by the glory days of motoring into a world of exploration and elegance. Okay, so between those two, I would go to the Renaissance Fair, but
yes, well, we're not. I mean, as beautiful as La Jolla is, we're not. Dripping with money and stuff. So
we're a little more down home than that.
Yes.
Okay.
Certainly not going to spend $725 a piece to visit whatever this is.
No, it does look lovely, but
it does. And if you're going, good luck to you,
yes,
and congratulations on having enough money to afford that.
All right. So this is not this weekend, but I wanted to remind everyone about something that's coming up, Mother's Day. And it's, I don't even know, May 12th. Anyway, if you want a reservation for brunch or whatever for Mother's Day, you should
do it now.
Yeah, public service announcement, you probably should do it now.
It's probably already too late.
It might be too late, but maybe not. Anyway, this is a whole article of things that you could do for Mother's Day, but I think, just do whatever your mom likes.
No, I'll talk to you about it off.
I don't want to go anywhere.
I know you don't.
Okay.
But I don't know. Well, we'll talk about it offline.
Okay.
We don't,
Please don't make a reservation for me because,
No, I'm not making any reservations for you. I know what you like to do on Mother's Day. You like to sit in the jacuzzi tub and drink champagne and stuff.
what else? What do I like to eat?
You like donuts.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Donuts, and you like to pet Buddy and
right.
basically.
Sometimes the cats come to visit me when I'm in the tub.
Right. You just like to be left alone mostly.
Well, for the first part of the day, I like to be left alone. And then I like to watch a movie, same as for Father's Day.
Yes.
I'll pick a movie and then, it would be nice if people could join me.
Usually you pick some sort of dance battle movie.
Usually?
Well, always.
Yes.
And I generally pick either Godfather 1, Godfather 2, Goodfellas, or some really boring biography of Richard Nixon or something.
And we all pretend to try to be
everybody's like, ooh, very interesting. The Nixon administration. How fascinating.
Oh, Art says there's all types of cars at the thing in La Jolla.
Okay, that's good.
Well, there's probably not all
going.
types of cars. There's probably not
Is there a flying car, Art?
well, just normal cars. Like there's probably not a Ford Edge and a Kia Niro and an old Toyota Camry.
Right.
Maybe there is. Okay, so moving on to...
We went to Motec and got the Camry service today, Art.
Yeah, you and John have been trying to coordinate to get the Camry service for weeks.
Yes.
John's schedule is very busy.
Oh yeah, he's very, very, very busy with his, his 3-hour workouts and his,
He needs a lot of notice for
He
stuff.
does, yes, John. Yes.
All right, so some place called SafeWise has ranked the 10 safest cities in California. And I think SafeWise, they seem to sell home security stuff. So anyway, 10 safest cities in California, and Poway coming in at number 8.
Nice.
Yeah.
Irvine down there at number 10. Rockland, we know where that is. Lincoln is right close to Rockland, I think. Lake Forest in Orange County. Most of those are in Orange County.
We were just in Poway today, and I felt pretty safe there.
I did, yes.
We went to the 99 cent, or not the 99 cent store,
the Dollar Tree.
Yeah. So I guess they just, it's a pretty simple how they calculate it.
Violent crime, property crime. Yes, Poway's pretty safe.
I was a little bit iffy on their methods, though. Let's see, last year we didn't have enough reliable data to calculate crime rates or rank cities for the Golden State, so we won't be able to share year-over-year comparisons on crime rates.
That stuff is available. How could they not get that?
Well, they didn't have it.
Okay.
For whatever reason, they didn't have it. So
Right.
I don't know. Okay, so Poway is safe. Carmel Mountain Ranch, on the other hand,
Uh-oh.
maybe not as much. Now, you saw this. You
did I
told me
see?
this morning there was a vehicle fire.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I drove right by this.
Yeah, so you drove right by this while you were taking Alex to school. So this is fresh footage from this morning, a car fire. They didn't say, they said in the article they didn't know what started it. I'm sure somebody knows.
Generally a leaky fuel line or something. This car was, it was right in the, it was coming westbound Ted Williams, and it was in the left-hand turn lane to turn left onto Shoal Creek. So this is, right near our house. And there were a couple of fire trucks there, and I saw the camera people there. And there was a hazmat truck there, but that Jeep really caught fire.
Yeah, it looks pretty crispy.
Yeah, it's burned. But the car was like just sitting there waiting to make a left-hand turn, it looked like, because it was right at the left-hand. You just sold that. Well, you're going to be getting a call, buddy.
Art.
I'm trying to do a commercial for you, Art.
Looks like they need another one.
Yeah, if you want to buy a car that's going to catch on fire. No, I'm assuming it was in the left-hand turn lane, so it wasn't like, it must have just been some sort of a fuel leak that hit a hot manifold, and
they weren't planning for the car to catch fire.
No, and this is like a half mile from the CMR fire station, so.
Well, that's convenient. Hopefully everyone's safe. It doesn't say that.
I did not see any ambulances there, so I think the driver must have just got out and made the call.
Well, hopefully tomorrow's a better day for those folks.
Yeah, that's a bad day when your car burns like that.
All right. Well, in better news, there's a new restaurant near the college area. Popular Southern
I want
Comfort.
to try this.
Yeah, have you heard of it?
Yeah, with the
Rise Southern Biscuits and Righteous Chicken.
Yeah.
Rise for short. It's on El Cajon Boulevard near SDSU.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to be spending a fair amount of time there because
Yeah.
John's going to be going there.
Yeah.
So I went to their website, and first of all, I was like, oh, well, that's cool. John and Eric probably would like that. They like chicken sandwiches and stuff, but there's probably not anything for me. Well, let's look at the menu. Okay, so all this stuff is looking pretty good. Yeah, prices are looking reasonably priced. Here, make it vegetarian. Substitute veggie chicken or veggie sausage on any Southern Biscuit, Righteous Chicken Sando, or Best Dang Box.
Nice.
So they have a veggie chicken. I'm there for it. So I think we should all.
Yeah, we'll go.
Do you want to look at the menu for a second?
Well, look at that bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit. Oh my, I love bacon, egg, and cheese biscuits.
That seems like a pretty reasonable price too. Yeah,
it does. Yeah, this is one of my great weaknesses. Chick-fil-A has a bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit. I'm trying to think who else has a biscuit. Jack in the Box has a lot of different.
KFC.
Yeah, but not bacon, egg, and cheese.
Oh, okay.
I love a good breakfast biscuit. Sweet Country Blues, seasoned pork sausage on a glazed blueberry biscuit. Interesting. Cherrywood smoked ham, guacamole. Now, see, here's where they're trying to get all California.
Yeah, this is very Californian.
Fried green tomato, boom boom BLT, and bacon, lettuce, tomato on a biscuit. Sure. Chicken on a biscuit.
Hot honey butter. That sounds good.
Okay, so that's like their quote unquote Chick-fil-A sauce sort of thing. All right, yeah, looks like there's a chicken club. Yeah, we got to check it out. Best Dang Boxes. What is in a box? Righteous chicken fingers over cheese grits with, oh my gosh.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm getting hungry now. All right,
yes,
I need to move on.
You can get fat eating there, but it looks delicious. It's nice to see restaurants coming in on San Diego. Was this originally a San Diegoville story?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, because there's been so many closing lately.
Yeah, it's good to see stuff opening up. All right. Well, it was kind of a slow news week, so I found this San Diego.
McDonald's has a good one.
Oh, okay. I haven't tried that one.
McDonald's breakfasts are okay. I can't eat any of their other food, but.
So this is a surprise for you, but we're going to quiz you now.
All right.
It's a San Diego quiz.
All right.
Okay. So here's a little quiz about San Diego. How familiar are you with these interesting facts on our region? Okay.
Guess we'll find out.
Number one, when San Diego County was first established in 1850, how did its size compare to now? Half as big, same size, twice as big, 10 times as big.
Well, I know that Riverside and Imperial County used to be one county. I'm not sure about San Diego. I'm gonna say it's the same.
B?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Not quite. Try again.
about twice as big. Oh,
Oh.
it's about half as big.
Oh,
Jesus,
no.
10 times. Jesus.
Yeah, okay. All right. Let's
forget about that
let's
one.
start over. Starting in 1870, San Diego County experienced its own gold rush period, which was mainly centered in the vicinity of what town?
Julian.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay, doing better now. When Juan Rodriguez Cabrera sailed into what we now call San Diego Bay in 1542, he named it what?
San Miguel Bay.
That's correct. In an average year, the coastal areas of the city of San Diego get about how many inches of precipitation?
10.
Oh, okay. You're warming up now.
Yeah.
What was wrong with the San Diego River in 1960? Covered in soap suds, biggest flood, mid-level radioactive contaminants, broken sewer line.
My God. I don't know. I didn't know there was anything wrong with the San Diego River. All right, let's go with D. Stop singing.
Sorry.
Oh.
No.
All right. Okay. B. Oh.
No.
Oh God. All right. C. Radioactive waste.
Okay. No.
No. Shit. I didn't know. Okay.
Soap suds? Wow. Okay.
Okay,
We're gonna have to
all right.
look into that.
Yeah,
Let me make
that
a
I
note of
didn't.
that.
I
Where's
did.
my? Oh, I can't. Oh, you have my pen. Soap suds.
She hates it when I touch her pen.
It's a very special pen.
Yeah, those are really hard to
Pentel
come
Energel.
by. Yeah. It's really hard to come by those pens.
Soap suds.
Okay, San Diego.
1960. Okay. San Diego region imports and exports goods to many different countries, and of course, Mexico is the primary trading partner. Which country is second?
China.
No.
Oh, Japan? Yes.
Ooh,
okay.
interesting. I would not have guessed Japan.
Yeah.
San Diego has more Indian reservations than any other county in the U.S.
Those
I
are
didn't know
Native
that.
American.
Well, they seem to call them Indian reservations.
How many
So whatever they're calling them,
reservations
we'll
does
call the
it
same thing.
have? Wow, 11?
No.
14?
No.
God damn it. I don't know.
18. Wow. Okay. All right. The first city to be established in San Diego County was San Diego in 1850. Which was second?
Escondido? National City. Yes.
Okay. All right. We're almost there. In 1875, a major gunfight, our own version of the gunfight at OK Corral, took place in which outlying community?
1875. Fallbrook? Damn it.
Nope.
I don't know.
Nope.
No.
Campo.
All right.
All right. Okay. The first year in which it was possible to travel from the East Coast to... Oh, you should get this one because you're a trained person. What year? You got to get this one right. Take your time. I'm not even going to do the song.
1869, 1885. 1885.
Yes. Okay. All right. Do you want to take the quiz again, or you're good?
I'm fine with
Okay,
this
that
one.
was pretty good.
I got like 3 or... I think I've got about a C on that quiz, maybe.
Okay. Well, that's probably better than...
Let's see what I did. I got.
Does it give you a score? Well, I mean, eventually we got them all right.
I see. Well, I got... Okay, that one I got wrong. This one I got right. This one I got right. This one I got right. This one I got wrong, so that's 2 wrong. This one I got wrong, so that's 3 wrong.
Oh, Kurt. Hey, Kurt. Happy Friday. Happy
Kurt!
Friday to Kurt and Fernando.
Yes. I think, I actually got more like a D on that.
Okay. Well, if we're grading on a curve, I think you probably still did pretty well.
Yeah.
All right, folks. So
I did not know that about the San Diego River, the soap
the suds. We gotta look into that, yeah.
We'll bring that back to you next week and tell you all about the sudsy San Diego River in 1960.
So this next thing doesn't have anything to do with San Diego, although some of you who are in San Diego, this is kind of a, how old are you? Do you remember this? And I certainly do.
Yes.
I'm going to turn on the desktop audio, and this is just going to be kind of like a random clip. I'm going to play it, and if you know, you know. If you don't, you're going to be like, what are they playing?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Do you remember this commercial? Hopefully they're not going to make us watch it.
Here it comes.
This is Zamfir, master of the pan flute.
I believe this was...
You've heard his hauntingly beautiful music in movies, on radio and TV.
I remember this
He's
in like
sold over
early
20
80s,
million
maybe?
records round the
20
world.
million records. Really.
His name
My
is
grandma had this
Zamfir,
album.
That's why he's so...
master of the pan flute.
My grandma
That
Everybody's
magical
grandma's
instrument
grandma.
with the unforgettable sound. Now in his magnificent all-new
If
collection,
you remember this, let us know.
Zamfir plays
Zamfir
the
rocked that
world's
pan
most
flute,
beautiful
sure.
melodies.
And you can get records, cassettes, or CDs.
Because the CDs cost twice as much as the other ones, though, because that was kind of rare at the time.
Yes. So this had to be like after 1985 or 86 because that was kind of
And maybe mid 80s. I don't know.
mid to late 80s with the CDs.
Relax.
So
As
relaxing.
Zamfir sweeps you away to a world of haunting, tranquil beauty.
We got kind of deep into Zamfir tracks last night, and we were watching a concert, and like half the audience was in
Your
tears.
best
Or at least that's
loved
the way they made it
melodies.
seem in the editing.
Richly orchestrated in Zamfir's all-new two-record treasury.
And everything done in the same key because you can't change a key with that pan
But
flute.
remember,
I'm guessing key of C.
You need a tissue.
No,
this
thank you.
magnificent
Why,
collection is
Tim,
not sold in
you're well enough over
stores.
Zamfir.
Please stay tuned to order.
Use your credit card and save COD charges by calling toll-free 1-800-421.
It
So you have to-
smells
okay,
so beautiful.
To save
All right, I'm going to turn off the desktop
Yeah,
audio
all right.
here, but look, you have so back in these days, this is how it was,
Yeah, you send your check to the P.O. box.
and wait 4 to 6 weeks.
4 to 6 weeks.
All right,
And then if something goes wrong, you got to contact Heartland Music at 655 Madison Avenue,
in
New
a
York.
totally different state.
Right. I didn't get my Zamfir record. And then,
So we were wondering what.
Yeah. 12 weeks later, you're going to get a letter that tells you your check bounced.
So we were wondering, like, what would happen if today you sent a check to this address? Would you still get your Zamfir stuff? Or?
Probably not.
Okay.
But,
All right.
you know, if anybody wants to try and let us know.
Well, let's go to Idaho, where a man has broken the Guinness World Record for balancing a lawnmower on his chin.
Oh, my gosh.
Okay, we're just gonna
just gonna get
watch-
right into this.
Yeah, we're gonna watch this too.
All right.
Thing on our fingers. How about our chin? How about a lawnmower
All right.
on the chin
Oh, my.
while it's running?
Oh,
It's actually
dude.
a Guinness World Records title. Fortunately for me,
That looks
I break a
dangerous.
world record
That
every
is
week
absolutely
and have been
dangerous.
balancing stuff on my face since I started the MIT Student Juggling Club in college. But just because I can balance a chair on my chin,
You're
doesn't
just
mean I
looking
can
to tell us
balance
you went to
a
MIT.
deathly sharp blade spinning 100
this whole
times a
thing is all
second
about.
with a serious gyroscopic force acting on it. I have been practicing this skill for years, but I need to practice more until I'm confident
is
that
this?
I
I don't
and
know,
no one
I don't
else
really
is going
wanna
to turn
watch
into
all-
grass
I just
clippings
wanna
in the
see
3
him-
minutes and 1 second needed.
Let's just get to
Everyone's
the- okay,
staring
let's
at
do
me.
it.
I put it on my chin and I go for it.
Wait, is this an electric mower? It's got a cord.
I guess so.
All right.
Maybe a gas mower has too much reverb or something.
Reverb.
No, it's something-
Vibration. Well, all right.
vibration.
Yeah, we'll talk about reverb.
I did it! I made it 3 minutes 54 seconds. And just when I
don't
thought
know
I was
anything
going to get the
about
certificate
lawnmowers.
of Guinness,
There's
Sorry.
no reverb
Records.
in the lawnmower.
Well,
they
there-
sent
I
me
mean,
a
all right.
disqualification
Guitar
notice
amplifiers,
because I didn't have the grass catch bag attached. It wasn't even a written rule. I just thought it had to meet the minimum rate requirements,
Sorry,
and
I'm
it
not a
did.
lawnmower
With my
fan.
mission of trying to hold the most
Well, the
Guinness World
centrifugal
Records in
force of the
2024,
blade spinning.
I need to revisit any
That's
record
gotta
I've
be-
attempted
you gotta-
before.
you gotta
I'm not happy to
counteract
see
that
the bar
somehow.
has now been doubled to 7 minutes 2 seconds. It hurts like crazy to have the lawnmower on my chin for 3 minutes. I can't believe Ashrita got 7, but nothing.
Yeah, okay.
Increase that pain threshold to enough that it's pretty much all about pain tolerance.
Fun fact about the muscles that are most used for this attempt.
Was that it?
The jaw is the strongest.
I guess so.
And me looking up to take this record down My neck seared with pain. My back hurt, my eyes watered, and my legs shook. I passed my previous mark of 3 minutes 52 seconds and I mowed
It is an
on.
electric
The flashing red light of the camera above me told me every second that spun by. I finally passed 7 minutes 2 seconds and held on for as long as possible. I wanted to pass 10 minutes, but at 9 minutes 17 seconds, the pain was too much, so I took it out of my chin.
Okay, all
I
right.
couldn't move my mouth, neck, back, or legs, but the record was mine.
Good job,
Okay,
dude.
good job, dude.
Way to go. Way to go.
Okay, well, that's all I have to say.
Is that it?
I told you it was a slow news week.
Well, we've been on for like 30 minutes,
Okay.
31 minutes or something, right? What's the thing? Yeah, 31 minutes right there. Well, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with us. We are getting very, very close to 1,000 subscribers, and we do plan to do some 1,000 subscriber festivities
1,000 subscriber special.
when it happens, including maybe even a song. There might be a song associated with 1,000 subs, but certainly gratitude.
Yes.
Nothing but gratitude and celebration, and as much great content as we can pack into that. And that's going to be with the current pace, maybe 3, 4, 5 weeks, somewhere in that.
Less than that.
Yeah, well, maybe I better get to work on that song if there's going to be one. So yeah, we're coming up on that, and hope everybody has a really, really phenomenal weekend.
Especially Art and Kurt.
Yes,
And
thank you.
Fernando.
Yes, Kurt, Fernando, Art, thanks for stopping by. And if you're in Milwaukee, check out Arnold's Drive-In.
If you're in Salton Sea, check out Bombay Beach.
But might want to put some covering on your shoes because there's all kinds of dead fish on the beach.
Yeah, and toxic chemicals and
Yeah,
stuff. But
yeah.
that's okay.
Yeah, it's good.
You'll have a good time.
You will.
All right, everybody. Happy Friday. Happy National Cat Lady Day. Hope you all have a wonderful weekend, and we'll see you next time.
See you later.